These 7 books are so comforting. They feel like the coziest hug. They are perfect to read. The world is just feeling a little bit too much. I got you. Let's dive into the books. First, we're starting off with one of my personal favorites, The Hobbit. He actually wrote this for his kids. It definitely reads like a middle grade book. I find this book probably the most cozy, comforting experiences that I've ever had reading in my life. Next up, we have Dead Until Dark by Charlaine Harris. This book is actually what the show True Blood on HBO is based off of. Again, it reads so different from the show. I found the show to be really dark and disturbing at times. This book is like a cozy, paranormal type of book. Because of the small town trope in this book, it definitely gives it a really cozy feel. Next up, I don't have a physical copy of this book anymore. It's Stardust by Neil Gaiman. It is a very whimsical fantasy book. It's very short, so it's easy to read. You could read it in like a weekend. Basically, the main character sets out on this journey to retrieve a fallen star for the woman that he loves. And in doing so, he ends up finding this beautiful woman who's actually the fallen star. It's a very good book, and I strongly recommend reading it if you're looking for something comforting to read for the winter. Next up, we have the Something Borrowed and Something Blue series by Emily Giffin. I think that this was the first series that I read, made me fall in love with romance as a genre. Like, the writing isn't anything out of this world, but I found it just good enough where I really loved the characters, I love the plot, especially in the sequel. But if you're looking for a romance read that you will just devour, I highly recommend this series. Next up, we have the very popular Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. This was the first cozy fantasy that I really read outside of like The Hobbit, and I loved it. I actually have found a lot of cozy fantasy books to be pretty boring since reading this. This one kept me turning the pages and being unable to put it down. This is a low stakes fantasy book. There's nothing extreme going on in this book, nothing really stressful. You just really fall in love with the world that Travis Baldree has built in this story. Some honorable mentions, we have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Twilight. I'm not going to spend too much time here because we all know of these books. These are so comforting to me. These to me both scream, give it a reread, read it for comfort, read it in the winter, read it when you want to feel cozy, like the world is just too much. Diving into these worlds to me is always a good idea when you're looking for some extra comfort. These are my personal go-tos for sure.